With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. Played with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Touchdown, you best.
On first down, Peyton. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. On second down, Peyton. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second and 11 now. Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Mikel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Now Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hope, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Now it's Wilson. That's caught by the fullback, Corey Schlesinger. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a give, right side. Peyton. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down now, Peyton, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to Sharp. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, Griffin. And that'll be knocked away. It's it. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. So that one will be accepted. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, it's Sanders, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they
so we should be good
open.
now.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So I feel like I'm gonna.
On first down, Griffin. Oh, look at the juke. The Sanders
Nice
has got
game,
it complete.
Barry.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I'm gonna keep on running. This set's actually super
Get
good.
everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create
let's
those
see if we
great
can find
mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
I got
And
sacked.
the pressure getting to RG3.
He really just
He's
sacked
brought
me.
down
Oh,
for the
that
sack.
makes me
Credit
mad.
the sack to Von Miller.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where
I
did
knew I
it
should have
break
went to
down?
the left.
Sometimes it's just a great play.
The Ravens bring
Yeah,
out an
let's see
extra
what we got.
defensive
See what we
back
got.
here on third. Griffin. And that's complete. It's Green here.
All right, now I'm
And
gonna do
he'll
my
get this to
special
the
play.
40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
Well, I do my
It'll
special
be a
play
gain
now.
of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
I mean, with Terry, I'm actually not.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And Ingram holds it in.
Big game.
He'll get
Big
a dozen
play,
there, and the
actually, big
Lions have
play.
a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing
It's
the
kinda
football
cheese.
early. We
Whatever.
expected that. They told us
It's
they
kinda
were going to
cheese,
come
but
out
whatever.
firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now, everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps
Nice,
up.
Barry.
Everyone's
Oh, yeah.
easy about what they're doing out there.
Go.
And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves
so let's
and
go back.
expressing,
Let's
let's
go
keep
back
throwing it. We're
to
doing pretty
our-
well.
I like this play. Looks good. I don't know who.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Okay. So I guess I could get Barry for.
Griffin.
That was right to him.
He'll have a first down inside
Oh,
the 10.
only if Barry
And
caught
is
that.
Incomplete. A lot
How
of force
did he
bearing
not-
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
He
third
literally
down.
just like
Even
he
the
was
greats
just
in this game,
down.
and
He
he
didn't even
certainly
like.
qualifies
He
as one
definitely
of
could
them.
have.
They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
He's a D-line user.
Here's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right.
Nice.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
He's got the first down inside the 10. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline.
Ingram is actually a beast.
Through the air on
if I want a tight end to have, it was either going to be Gronk or Evan Ingram.
That they've gone for it on 4th down, and they've converted both.
All right, let's see what we got.
Which might tell them, hey, more times you go for it on 4th down, the better your odds, the better your chances of succeeding. But let's face it, most teams are not going to go for it
I lost Bears. Oh, Bears X Factor is gone.
In the first quarter of the game. We might not see it 2 more times all season. The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Hopefully
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Griffin. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to Sanders.
That game's fine.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Griffin.
Let's go, Jerry.
He's got his man. It's caught for a line.
This is going to be so toxic or whatever. It's going to be so toxic or whatever.
There to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's actually a very good route by Jerry. Very good route.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
Oh, no.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
That actually was a nice long drive. It actually took a while. It took like almost all of the first quarter, so that's good.
And here's Vinatieri now
Let's
to
kick
kick
this
it
off.
away
Adam
after the
Vinatieri.
touchdown.
Okay, I think that's either John Brown or Marquise Brown.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Okay,
and he'll get across
wrong
the
switch on, but whatever. We're good. We're good.
The 23-yard line.
Yeah, we're going to do that, and that's quick. Yo, that was so quick.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Oh, that's Moss.
Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Yes!
A big play that time for the Ravens.
Oh, he would rack catch that.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Jackson.
Yo, you're so cheese. This kid's just going to go with Moss every single time.
Randy
Not
Moss
chill play.
That's crap. Grab
that's going to make me mad.
Here in this first quarter.
That's going to really make me mad.
And we are tied at 7.
Hopefully Barry can get us a kick return touchdown. I have not had one of those all year. Well, I had it once with Robbie Anderson, but hopefully this could work.
Each team's had it. Each team
has
scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Ed Reed, give me blocks. Give me blocks. Give me blocks. Okay.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I actually do want to see if my play still works. I was going to try it once. Apparently it once.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like
now.
come
on.
It's coming, and down he goes. Von Miller picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Is this actually what's going to be like? This kid's just going to blitz and then get it every single time? I don't like this.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. These two teams all tied after 1.
Oh, we're at our 11.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Griffin. Pressure gets to him and down he goes.
Crap.
Back at the 4-yard line.
Holy
Harold
crap.
Landry, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that
So
pass
annoying.
rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. To throw is
Drops it, and now at the punt it,
you can tell they
I'm
were
gonna
hoping
punt
for
it.
a flag there
There's nothing
offensively.
I can do.
Several on the
4th and
sideline
24.
motioning.
If I'm,
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
literally,
Let
that's
them
all.
fight it
That's
out.
all I wanted.
First is
Is
fourth
just
down.
to 33. It's a joke, bro.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah, I dare you
Now
throw it against
Jackson.
Moss. Throw it against Moss.
Steps away to his left.
Put it
And
out
this
of
is
the way.
incomplete.
Clams.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really
job,
limit this
Miss Clams
offense as far
boys.
as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown.
Either I'm going to throw this out route,
That catch good
or
for
it's going to throw
5.
them
It's
off.
3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson. He's got
That's not
his man.
first.
It's
That's not
Andrews.
first. That's not
And
first.
he's going to get
And he
the
gets a
first down as they bring him down at the 23. A 5-yard pass
I
on
have
the
to
heels
keep on
of a
covering
5-yard
Moss.
run. Good enough for the first. Jackson now. And an alley to run.
And you,
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away.
It's either
for
gonna be a
19 with his
touchdown.
legs and a first
even
down.
if you touchdown on Lamar run. Holy crap.
And he will take it
I'm gonna
in
lose
for
this
a
game.
Ravens touchdown.
That uses Lamar, and
Lamar Jackson.
I put
with
a
his
spy,
second
but no.
touchdown here in
But
this
no,
first
I put a
half.
spy.
And the Ravens have taken
I'm gonna
the
lose.
lead.
I'm gonna lose.
Not the first time on
And
this
I
drive
got
we
my
saw him
safety
take matters
for
into
once.
his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be
That's
happy
gonna
with me,
make me mad.
but I think he
I'm
took
gonna lose.
matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Actually, like, give me a good pick for once in a
Davis from the
while.
top rope.
Give me a good pick.
I like it.
Here, let's just see what this guy's pick
Hauschka to
is
send
gonna
this
be.
one away following the score.
Yep, that's all I do.
It's a short kick, taken near the 18. Then he'll take this across the 25.
I
A couple extra
need
yards
good
up to the
blocking.
27-yard line.
I know what this is gonna do. This can either be a very good play or a very bad one.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next
Audible.
drive. That
Yeah.
7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement
Yes.
here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they
Let's
proven
go.
they can go down and score?
I told you
So
it's
what was
either
the
going to be a
formula
make or
to get
break
them down
play.
there the first
It's going to
time?
either
Get back to
keep on
something close
blitzing,
to that, and maybe
and I
they
can
get
just
this game tied
do
up.
that, or
So the big play gets him across
Come on.
midfield now
Hike it,
for
hike it,
first
hike it.
and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. He'll
yeah,
complete
stop
this
sending
to
Heat.
Ingram as
Stop
tight
sending
end.
Heat every
And
single
he's going to
time.
get this down near the 30-yard line.
Stop sending Heat.
11 yards there and a Lion first down. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Here's Griffin.
Yo,
This one's
a pass interference.
incomplete.
Like, it's so
Still, my
annoying.
observation has been a
Well,
nice
it's
variety
so-
of play calling defensively. You and
Okay.
I often talk about an
Block
offense's
everything.
ability to
Block,
keep a defense
block,
off balance with
block,
what they're
block.
doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of
Okay.
time to change things.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up.
Again on second and 10,
Yo,
it's Griffin.
what
Rush
is-
coming and he's taken
I
down.
put out freaking.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
So annoying. All this guy does is send Heat, and he gets it every single
Coming
time.
up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to
Get outside
Orlando
the
where
pocket. Get
Jonathan
outside the
Coachman
pocket.
is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis.
Get that
of
first-
this
get that first,
half.
Evan.
Finds his tight
That's a
end
first.
Ingram.
That's a
He'll
first.
get 17 that time, and the Lions
go.
have a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first down, Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Click on, bro.
The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. On second down now. It's Sanders.
Good game, Barry.
Down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Barry.
This play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A 3-yard loss.
Work.
Now. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front.
Yeah, stop doing that every single time. I got to play down with beat it every single time. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
As they are an extra point
I gave him too much time.
Tying this football game.
I gave him way too much time to go score.
It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's see who's on most athletic. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Chaz right there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Tie ball game,
Yeah,
still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket.
Holy crap, he's going to do jailbreak every single time, isn't he?
Going into the half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. They go play action here on first down.
Chris Tillman.
And he will take this
what a pick, a big-time pick. Big-time pick. Let's go.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Open man right side is Ingram. Touchdown,
go,
Detroit. Evan Ingram.
Let's go. This is that quick. That quick. We're up by 7.
His guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense screen. And he takes off with it.
Yeah,
it's
don't
a fake.
block it.
There he goes, right side.
Oh my God, I almost got caught. Why has he read that? So scary. Oh my God.
And there's been a
I
Terry
messed
now
up.
to kick it away after the touchdown.
Extremely.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here.
No. Thank you.
For more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Hello.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw it out the window?
Good stop.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. The ball popped in the air, intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. A potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Minka,
That
let's
late in the
go.
clock, second quarter, why not just run
Big
it a time or
plays.
two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Griffin dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd down, it's Sanders. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Forced out to his left. Found his target. It's Anderson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I think he
Charles
gets
and I
ball. Yeah, he gets
return
ball.
after the break. Okay, Coach,
Come on, boys,
appreciate
ball out.
it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play
Oh
in
my
the
God.
second half. Both teams appear ready
Oh
for the
my
fight ahead,
God.
and we resume action here
My
in
bad.
quarter number 3. And the kick goes
That was
outside
sucky.
the white
My bad.
lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. Now he'll let it go
Out of bounds.
deep down the left sideline.
Woo.
6-time
was
Pro
so
Bowler
lucky.
Randy
That
Moss,
was
the
so-
intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I don't
To
want.
throw again.
I want a D
Jackson
lineman.
buying time to his left.
Good
Now he's going
play,
to have to eat
boys.
this one as down he
Good
goes.
play. I was
Ryan
on a D
Shazier
lineman.
got in that time, the 1st-round pick of 2014.
Okay.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd and long. Man open, it's
Any
Moss
other
complete.
catch.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
That's good blocking. Overall, good blocking.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
Oh my
And
God.
he can't quite
Good
get
stop
there.
at the
Tackled
one.
down at the 1.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And
Oh,
he'll
we
get
pushed him in.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Good
That
stop,
he's not
Chaz.
going to get there.
He
So
didn't
they
even get
come up
one.
empty on the
Good
two-point
stop.
conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
Ugh.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, what was that?
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Griffin. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Flush to his right. Man up and right.
Oh, my God. Thank you for not fumbling that. Thank you for not fumbling that. Holy crap.
He had the
That could've
touchdown
been super
earlier.
scary.
This one's going to get him a first
Super
down.
scary.
58,
Hey.
let's go. Hey, watch it. Chin up. 58 to Mike, 58.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. He's got Green.
Thank
And
you,
he is
AJ.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Sanders.
Good tackle.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Sanders. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Griffin to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And able to find Green.
Good play. He's actually
Down the 10-yard line. A gain of 22.
So lucky on my part.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Check, ready. 60 out on. 58 to Mike. Check.
That'll be caught by Rice. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is RG3, and Anderson's got it. And he's brought down. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They come out here in the I. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Play from a big man.
Touchdown, Detroit. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Good blocking for... This guy was covering 2 guys. See? 64.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. from the shotgun. Griffin, and he's got
What
it.
a read.
So the 2-point
And now we're up by
conversion
10.
is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter
Oh.
lead. And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
For both teams.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Good tackle.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
That's it. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
I got him.
Now Jackson on first down. Got a man. It's Randy
To
Moss.
anyone, why would you throw it
He's
to
tackled
him?
a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson has got his man.
How is a
It's
tight end
Andrews.
faster than Ed
He
Reed?
takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good
No,
old days? They used to carry pianos on their backs when they were
He got me on the
Someone would stop and
linebacker.
bang out a
So
tune along the
annoying.
way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. A short
that's no
throw
first.
caught by Andrews. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
No.
It's going to be caught.
And he caught
he
it?
doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
No.
A good pickup there. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Like, doesn't let me audible at all.
Mark Ingram. His second touchdown.
Doesn't let me audible at all.
Afternoon,
Freaking.
as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Hauschka adds the extra point, and now things get a bit
Guys,
more
after this
interesting here in
game,
fourth
I'm
quarter.
gonna need to reset my PS4 because it's kind of lagging. So I'm gonna try to get rid of that. Try to get the 2-man warning. Make him use his timeouts. No.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the
He's gonna run
28-yard
the ball.
line.
Entire
Less
time.
than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Griffin. Flushed out right. And that's complete.
There
It's
you go.
Green
We're in
here.
bounds.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Please,
Got the
please,
sling
Big
lead
Clams.
late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Now the first play of the drive there is
Come on.
incomplete. I see
Better
you
give me
nodding
luck,
your
better
head
give
up
me
and down.
luck.
It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the
Yeah.
ball away, live to fight another down.
Now a second down
Yes, ma'am.
throw for the end end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, let me finish this game.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run.
No way!
This one
No.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
No.
This is Ingram. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw.
Come on.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll look to throw. He's got it to Ingram, complete.
No!
He'll take it into the end zone.
That's not enough time.
Touchdown.
I just lost this game.
Ingram.
I just lost
With
this game.
time running
I just lost this
out,
game.
and the Ravens have retaken the lead.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
No.
This will be taken very short. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds his tight end Ingram. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Throwing now is Griffin, sliding out of the pocket. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I want to do it.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Griffin to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Cut off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Pass the football. Pass it. Don't want to run it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here.
That's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.